So some atheists at this point might get to the point of a guy who I was talking with in Florida. I was evangelizing him, and he said, okay, I guess there is no objective morality. And with someone whose conscience is this warped, is this disordered, you can see how they are suppressing the truth of God, right? Because they don't actually believe that, but they have to say it in order to keep their belief that God is not real. And so I said to him, look, we live according to what we think is true, right? We know that gravity works, so we don't walk off buildings, okay? You are saying that you don't believe that there's good and evil, but you don't live that way. If someone was to steal your stuff, you would try and get it back because you're like, no, that's wrong. If you were seeing some woman getting attacked in the street, you would call 911 or you would step in. You act as if there is good and evil, even though you're saying that there isn't. And so you know deep down that there is a God. You know because God's law is the standard. This immaterial law that is written in our heart supposes that there's some immaterial lawgiver that has written it, that he's imposed a moral structure on his creation, and we're in his creation, so guess what? We get to play by his rules. He's set the moral code forward. Whatever is according to his nature, which is good, he's good, goodness itself, that is what's good. We recognize that, and everyone can recognize that regardless of their faith. And so for an atheist to have good and evil, he has to borrow from our worldview because he's suppressing the truth about God.